has the possibility, and this challenge expand our mind and expand our tent pegs to what is possible.
You have a story to tell. Everybody does, and the community needs your story. So come join us.
Technology is a tool that now we as believers can use to impact and bring God's kingdom here on earth.
With Kingdom Warriors and communities like this is that we come together to create the solutions that we want in the world.
If we could speak truth in that environment where people are looking for the miraculous, they're looking for an adventure, what if we just spoke about what the kingdom of God truly was?
I'm interested in crypto, and I was like, well, let us take ground in the crypto area, and being part of this NFT thing is part of taking back some of that ground. You know what? I'm tired of the arts being used by the enemy. And for us to take ground in this new media.
And as an artist, I really want to be a part of that world. And you are bringing the light into such a dark, dark place. And it's just very exciting to me to be a part of all of this and around all these creative minds. So yeah, that's kind of how I got involved.
Very missional, and it's very focused on, impacting people. And I think that's what's really important.
God is in your dreams, and destiny was written, and it's found in the pursuit of your dreams.
There's definitely room for prophetic artists, whether you paint, you draw, you write. This community is just an incredible place to just bring those things together.
And just getting started. Participate. Help. We are funding movies. We are funding music. We are funding books.
What if I told you that NFT communities are now building through art something that is long-lasting, it's legacy?
Eric Skeldon might well be the premier kingdom thought leader in the Web3 and NFT space.
I want you to know personally that I know Eric, and God is going to use this to advance the kingdom.
NFTs are keys. Our ecosystem, we're building up people to even launch their own projects, and even we have an NFT launch course coming out that is going to show you guys how to actually do this, what we've done, and duplicate it. Kingdom Warriors, we are a family of warriors all over who want to make impact in the arts and entertainment space, in the business mountain, using technology, using storytelling, making epic creations with our hands, with our brains. Really, it's just an amazing community of warriors who want to impact culture and shape culture. Come on, shout out to our media team. What is up? It is Eric Skeldon, founder of Kingdom Warriors NFT, and man, who would have known that you could build something so epic that started with NFTs that can shape culture, that can shape music, film, arts, entertainment, that could shape the world of even the prophetic, joining this epic adventure that we're on. And doesn't life sometimes just feel like we're on this epic adventure? Like it's always changing, it's always shifting. The only thing constant in life is change, right? How many of you guys in 2022 would say that something has shifted and changed for you? Whether it's life or family, loss, or a new love, a new beginning. Stuff is shifting, stuff is changing, and we can't stop that. But what we can do is what are we going to do with everything that is around us in the world? How are we going to create impact? How are we going to serve people? How are we going to help the people around us? How are we going to create change and create culture and be agents of change to advance the kingdom for such a time as this? And that's why you guys are here. That's why we exist. We exist to be shifting culture, to bring people to light, to love people well, to serve people well, to create epic, extraordinary things, extraordinary experiences, to create communities that foster a culture of love and honor that is going to empower people to live in their fullest potential. And that's what we're here at Kingdom Warriors. Our events. This is our 8th event in, let's see, since April. Since April of 2022, we have dedicated and poured thousands of dollars into each of our events with the most incredible prophetic and business and Web3 speakers to pour into people so we can speak and basically share stories of hope, stories of light, stories of what we're building in the film world, in music, in Web3 and NFTs on the blockchain, even with farms. We have people that are building amazing farms and real estate and all this amazing stuff. And it all just happens through partnering with God, through pursuing God in prayer, to letting God download the keys and strategies to succeed. And God has given us everything we need to succeed in life and godliness. You guys, let me hear where you guys are watching from. It's Eric Skeldon from Nashville, Tennessee. Man, God is so good, you guys. I woke up today with some amazing emails. Yeah, you guys, Kingdom Warriors, we're not just about land in the megaverse. We're not just about land on the blockchain and real estate and staking our territory on the blockchain. We are about physical real estate, physical land. I declare more land for kingdom people, more resources for you to buy real estate over the next years at discounts, to buy real estate and have deals on for land and for farming and for agriculture and for your families, and to have Airbnbs, to have places to have retreats, to have kingdom retreats for people to aggregate and to hang out and to talk about life and business and family. And how do we use more of what we have to steward and advance the kingdom and bring light and love everywhere we go. That's the mission. And that's when you live like that, it's just fun. You guys, if you need someone to share this broadcast, we are going to give a $222 NFT this today. And the way you'll do that is you'll go to Eric Skeldon, my digital creator profile, and we're going to give an NFT in 24 hours to someone who likes, comments, tags 3 people, and shares this broadcast. So like, comment, tag 3 people, share this broadcast on my personal profile. It's just a Eric Skeldon digital creator, and we are giving a $222 NFT. So you guys share this with someone, tag some people who need to hear this broadcast and who need to come to this event next week. Next week, let me show you guys what we have going on for you guys next week. We're putting on an amazing event right before Christmas, and Christmas is coming early to you guys. Yes, it is. Christmas is coming early to you guys. And so in 5 short days next week, you're going to understand what is an NFT, what is an NFT community, what is the blockchain, and how you can even create wealth with cryptocurrency, with NFT technology. And you're going to learn even about the bad of like the FTX, the global crisis. I mean, whether it's from, stock market crisis to all the different crises, and how can we create opportunity during crisis, and how do we position ourselves for as 2023, as some markets are going down, how do we position ourselves to get in at a low price? Whether you're in stocks or you're in NFTs or cryptocurrency or real estate, you want to buy and get good deals, and you want to now develop it. Whether it's a house, you want to buy a house at $100,000, and put 50,000 in it, and now it'd be worth 250,000. I've done 20 real estate deals, and I have a real estate book coming out next year. I brought 15 Kingdom millionaire real estate together to give secrets called Kingdom Real Estate Secrets, where this book is going to be published next year with all these millionaire secrets to build wealth in real estate. So I'm heavy on real estate. I love real estate. I love the blockchain. But what I'm so excited about the blockchain is that this technology and the way that smart contracts and the blockchain works has allowed us from November of last year to fund $350,000 with a film that we now have. Let me show you guys. We now have John Rhys Davis from Lord of the Rings narrating our film all through a story that came from our NFT project. We started with Kingdom Warriors NFT, this project of this orphan to print story, this our own epic adventure story that was in this world of Eladria we created. God gave us this idea. We brought people from Sony, Disney, and Marvel to our team. We brought writers, artists, creatives, and we just kept expanding on this world that we had. And man, it's just been amazing. In 1 year, through this technology, we built a movement that's reached 81 nations. We funded a film with a production company that's worked with Morpheus from The Matrix, that has 2 films with Lionsgate, 1 with Universal, and now we just partner with them on this film and also to create another big film with us that we want to do with Lionsgate. And get funded for the bigger multi-million-dollar project film. And the fact that we've done this and have a Lord of the Rings actor attached to our project, the video game, we've now actually had a huge epic partnership on our video game. More details to follow next week on the video game side. But this film is coming out in spring of 2023 to probably a big streaming platform of names that you're going to know, that you probably watch all the time. And you're going to see and hear this and hear John Rice Davies, hear this world. And it all started from us doing challenges, us doing Facebook challenges, us spreading the word for our vision. So here's what Sebastian Harris of Public Squared said. Pumped for Eric's events. He is a champion in the space. You guys and Dr. Joseph Peck, amazing partner of ours. He said, Eric is one of the premier thought leaders in the metaverse and NFT space. He's one of the most extraordinary kingdom entrepreneurs I've ever met. Sparkling explosions of creativity wherever he goes. Yeah, Dr. Joseph Peck has been a huge, instrument for us and really believed in us and betting on us. Some of our Kingdom Warriors holders, you can see, we literally have hundreds of testimonials of this, of what some of the breakthroughs people have gotten. But my name is Eric Skeldon, founder of Kingdom Warriors NFT. I'm a husband and father of 5. I have 5 daughters. I love raising up powerful princess warriors and daughters. I was an airborne soldier, used to be a army in the infantry. Growing up, I struggled with ADD, ADHD, dyslexia, made B's and C's in school. I flunked out of college 3 times, math 3 times. And then after enrolling in the Texas Army National Guard to become Army paratrooper, I went through basic training for 8 months, infantry school, airborne school, did 5 jumps, got my wings, and then, did 4 day jumps, 1 night jump. It was a lot of fun. I'm just glad I made it through that. And when I got back, God said, finish what you started. And I finished my business degree. I started getting around prophetic people who started speaking into my life and started being around cultures that we're bringing for the next week, around people who started speaking into my life, people who said, Eric, you're a leader. You're going to create epic things. You're going to create a technology company. He started speaking these things over the past 10 years since 2012. And now it's 2022, about to be 2023. In the past 10 years, my life has been transformed to building a multi-million-dollar freight and shipping company, to exiting that. And then now we have a multi-million-dollar brand, Kingdom Warriors, that is doing film. We have a music department, epic music department, and then a community coaching courses, online courses, and just doing a lot of things that are just beyond my wildest dreams from what the world said I would do with my life. So some of the speakers next week, I just talked to James Goll. He said that we're getting him on here. James Goll, Prophet James Goll. If you don't know him, look him up. One of the most influential prophets of all time. He tentatively just said he is going to be able to speak next week, and I'm going to be meeting with him soon. Actually, super man. When with Isaiah 22:22. The doors that God opens, no man can shut down. God has just introduced me to some incredible people who are about advancing the kingdom, who are about kingdom first in their business and their life. And it has changed my life just being around kingdom people who believe in you, who see the gold in you, who call the gold out. And that's what we foster in our community. Whether you're in the free community or you become a Kingdom Warrior holder in the future, we are fostering a place that you're gonna ecosystem where you're gonna thrive. You're gonna go after your dreams. You're gonna see potential unlocked from you. And next week, you're gonna awaken the warrior within and see the God dreams that you have and how you can actually go after them. And so we have the founder of Gravity Jack. he began coding software at the age of 14. Many successful startups till up till 2009. He has some of the patents, most patents in augmented reality that Facebook, Snapchat use. You're going to hear from him, strong believer, and just we're actually hosting an event, physical Web3 event, the end of January at Oral Roberts. You're going to want to be stay tuned for that. We got John Medina. He head up NFT Nashville. He's here in the Nashville area. He used to work at his church and stuff and film, photo marketing. Now he helps launch a lot of big brands, heading up NFT Nashville and doing some amazing stuff. Dr. Brian Simmons, my boy, Dr. Brian Simmons, he endorsed my book, The Kingdom Mind. This is $7 on Amazon. If you want a book for $7 right now until we change the price, you can go to Amazon and go get The Kingdom Mind for $7. I make no money off of it. Amazon keeps all of it to ship it to you, and go get your book. And if you come to our events in person, I'll sign it for you and everything. So Dr. Brian and Candace, they've been amazing, influential in my life. Excited to go with them to Israel in 2023. I'm declaring 2023, I'm going to Israel with Dr. Brian Simmons. He keeps inviting me, and I keep not being able to go. But next year, 2023 is my year. I'm going to Jerusalem, Lord willing. But they've been incredible, just leaders and friends. And I've spoken at one of our events, and just really he encouraged me to finish my first book. So be around people, you guys, that are going to speak into your life. We got our CMO, one of the highest rated marketing agencies, Giver Marketing Network. Our CMO and Timothy Morgan, he's going to be there. We also got Sebastian Harris, CEO of Public Squared. And we're adding Dr. Bill Greenman spoke at the last event. Amazing story. You could find that. You could find that from the last event we did. It was amazing. And we're adding, James Goll here, and then we also got Michael Morgan, former Disney actor, pro gamer, and the head of Kingdom Warriors Music. This is something that Prophet Jesse Shamp wrote about us in our book. Amazing. But you guys from the production company who made Under the Stadium Lights and just now released Angry Neighbors with Lionsgate are now our production partners who are helping us take our story and bring it to Lionsgate, bring it to Netflix, bring it to everywhere. So God has done this through us saying yes. I raised $50,000 November of 2021, and now we have turned this into a multi-million-dollar brand that people through NFTs can have a stake in and can have ownership of these NFTs on the blockchain. So it's just incredibly epic. In the charity, we also are buying some land in Uganda. You can watch the video here on that. We're buying some land in Uganda. We're giving 10% of our projects some resources to Uganda. So it's just super epic what God has done and what He can do through us being able to just come together and go after solutions, go after God dreams, go after what God has for us. We need to get our timer updated because it is the challenge starts next week. For you guys to win the giveaway, we're going to pick someone who goes to my personal profile, hearts it, share, tag 3 Warriors, and we're going to be picking someone on there to win a $222 NFT. You're going to get access to bonuses, courses, online community, all this amazing stuff. I want to show you guys something real quick. I want to show you guys. So here's one of our songs we produced with Michael Morgan and in Los Angeles, and I want to show you guys this song. Some of the epic stuff that's happening on the music department side. I want to show you guys this song, and so in this song actually has some of the theme to our it has the theme to our film, to our story in our film. So it's this will give you this. The video rights are Final Fantasy, credits to Final Fantasy, huge inspiration for the fan made video. But I'm going to play this real quick, and then we'll come back, and I want to go deeper into the state of crypto and NFTs and what I'm seeing over the next couple of years to get excited about, and some things to watch out for. So here we go. Watch this incredible song, one of our custom music called The Warrior's Way by Michael Morgan with some fan-made video in the background. Here you go.
I want it out of my head the moment I let you fell. I cannot remember anything else. The light burning low, surrounded by ghosts. The patterns are painted on the walls of the halls with only the cold of dreams decomposed. We were supposed to be bold, kingdom warriors who fight for what's right. Did we lose the light? No, we never let go. We never lost hope. Now we must rebuild even though the road is so broken and cold. Warriors back to your post. It's not about us, it's about the unborn, the originators and our voice. The weavers and bringers who have yet to come on board. We maintain the tales of before when virtue was true. When we protected and defended youth, it's easy to choose. We had nothing to lose. The blues is the bruises providing the proof. We still walking tall in these rooms. While the pathways improve, so let the world ever wind be removed. So we make way for this horizon, a new dawn, and we're building to repair for the respawn. Retaliate against fate by rebuilding the gates. We will have a city again. We will resist the home and a place, regardless of hate, regardless of the shackles they place. So here we are with armor on, submitted to fate, bound low until we saw the soldiers of our last brigade, holding on to the vision of the King's Court made plain, written down on tables with the revelation of the end game. Call the messengers, no delay. Rewrite the future of Electria. Warriors, this is the way. Rewrite the future, warriors. This is the way. Kingdom warriors, yeah, with wisdom and honor. Yeah, we be honored with the promises of our ancestors, telling us if we go towards it, we'll find it. If we remake the bridges to the towers, we'll reconnect the light and the power, and we'll break whatever blocks the new day by roaring louder. Yeah, we're on it. Yeah, we go onward. Kingdom warriors, Electria, we're promised that we gon' have a home again, and yeah, we know that we on it. Electria waiting for its warriors to return. Here we are, let the ever light burn, light burn, light burn, light burn. Electria waiting for its warriors to return. Here we are, let the ever light burn, light burn, light burn. Electria waiting for its warriors to return. Here we are, let the ever light burn, let the ever light burn. Electria waiting for its warriors to return. Here we are, let the ever light burn, the light burn. Let the ever light burn.
Man, that was epic, you guys. So the let the ever light burn. So let me show you some concepts of our story and just what God has done in basically one year through this technology, and why we want to show you the power of this technology and what is possible, because we've been able to create a community that's impacted 81 nations through the story of Kingdom Warriors, as going after reclaiming the kingdom. And now we're in video games, movies, music, culture, community. And it started with, this epic story, this world of Eladria. And so you can go on Kingdom Warriors NFT. You can still mint right now. If you have Ethereum, you can mint. We have about 1,500 NFTs left. And we created these guilds, the Bringers Guilds, the Weavers, the Originators. We have the Envoys, and just created this epic world in art. This was the first collection. So we sold out of 300 NFTs, and then kept building, kept growing. Sold out of 2,222 NFTs. Was one of the first ever NFT projects to be sold out through a Facebook challenge. And then from there, just God has just done some amazing stuff. So I don't want to go too deep on that, but I wanted to show you guys something about just the state of the industry right now. And also for this challenge itself, I want you guys to, let me see. I am going to put this for the giveaway. So you're going to go to, I dropped this in the comments. You're going to go to my Eric Skeldon Facebook profile, and you're going to like, comment, tag 3 people. It's Eric Skeldon. It's just a digital creator. It's just say almost 6.7 thousand followers is the real page. There's some fakes that are trying to act like they're giving away. I don't give away Bitcoin in comments. I don't give away any fake stuff. So I know there's a lot of fake Instagram and Facebook profiles of me. Just report them. I think I have like 6.7 thousand followers on Facebook. That's the real one. And you were giving away NFT in 24 hours to someone who likes, comments, shares that stream, and tags some people on the digital creator profile, not in the challenge group one, because you can't share from our private group because we're private. group, and so you can't share from there. But you guys go to the link in the description. Go to the link in the description to join this challenge. If you're not joined, register for the challenge, and you're going to get access to watching this. We're going to keep the replays up. We're going to be, like I said, we have James Goll, Dr. Brian Simmons, some epic leaders in the faith and the Web3 side to see what is the prophetic saying about this, what is God doing with this, but then also what is also what are we building, what are we doing in film. Here the updates on the film with John Rhys Davies from Gimli from Lord of the Rings. You guys, he actually just started with Indiana Jones. He just started in a film. You can go watch the Indiana Jones trailer and see John Rhys Davies that's in our film, hear his narration and his acting in the new trailer for Indiana Jones with Harrison Ford. It's crazy that how connected to culture we are right now. But yeah, the fake accounts, I guess you made it when people are just trying to act like they're you and trying to take money from communities. Yeah, you guys, Prophet James Goll, Dr. Brian Simmons joining, Andrew Whalen. It's going to be epic, you guys. You guys are going to get life brought into you. You're going to be extended. So when you get to the challenge group, I want to show you, you're going to want to go to the guides tab of the challenge. And we have teams happening next week. So you want to join a team to get to win some prizes. Also showing up live lets you win some prizes. There are replays, so you don't have to be there live, but it's just sometimes you get more out of it when you're there live. So you're going to want to join kingdomnfts.com. It will take you to the challenge group on the next page. And then go to the guides tab. So there's the pinned post and there's the guides tab. Let me just show you real quick so it can make it easy. Let's see. Yeah, you guys, the fact that John Rhys Davies is in our film is just like, it's literally just taking us to the next level. So here's the challenge group. Kingdom Warriors Awaken the Warrior Within 5-day challenge, 3.2K members is the right one. This post right here is these are called pinned posts. So put in the comments, pinned posts. These are called pinned posts. And guides tab is how you follow, the first task, get on a team, task 1, task 2. So you'll go here and then put done in the so the first one is start here on a team. So you guys, we're giving away we're going to give away $2,000 one of our launch courses. We're going to give away dozens of NFTs, $222 NFTs. We're going to be giving away a Blue Yeti mic, lighting kit, so you can get your voice out there so people can see the favor on you, and God can get your, if you want to recreate a course, you want to create something online, get your business or product online, you'll have the tools to do that. So we're giving away a lot because it's Christmas season and we're feeling generous. So we want to pour in, and just the speakers and the amount of people that are gonna pour into you guys. It's gonna be like Christmas has come early. You're just gonna get awakened for the potential and God's gifts. He's gonna be just downloading you with gifts, with dreams, with revelation. So as you go into Christmas, as we get into the next year, you're gonna be full of energy. You're gonna be energized by the Holy Spirit, energized by the power of God within you, and you're gonna be full of creative potential for 2023. What we are creating, what we're doing. Comment tag, not sure I got it right. Yep, if you did that, you got it right. Share it from my personal profile, Eric Skeldon. Tag some warriors in there that need to be at this event. KingdomNFTs.com. KingdomNFTs.com is how you join. Let me put the. Let me see if I can find the banner. Let's see. Yeah, and then after you guys join, so the VIP after you join the regular, there is an optional $31 if you want lifetime access to the course of next week from James Goll, the interview with James Goll, the live interview, VIP, which is going to be 1 hour main stage, 1 hour backstage. So there's going to be replays available for the main stage, but VIP, you're going to have the $31 ticket to get that, and then yeah, you're going to get lifetime access to it. You're going to be backstage with our speakers, backstage with us, answer your questions, and really just there's so much. Look on the video of the VIP and watch some of the testimonials and watch some of the power that happens backstage. You want to be in the room in VIP. $31 is crazy to So make sure you get your VIP ticket. Comment VIP if you need one of our admin or staff. You guys, we have over 20 people now with Kingdom Warriors. So shout out to all of Kingdom Warriors staff. Katie, Shanae, we got Vera, Aurelio. Man, we got so many amazing people. Anna, so many amazing people on the team. That is VIP is the way to go. You're gonna want to be on VIP. You're gonna want to be in the room backstage. So Kingdom NFTs, register the next page. You can sign up for VIP, and it's going to be epic. So that's a little bit about the challenge. Every day when we go live, it's going to be going live in the challenge group. It's going to be pinned to the challenge group. So you're going to see it live, and then you're going to get it. If you're on VIP, you're going to get an email, and you're going to be in a Zoom with us where we'll see you face to face. You want to turn your camera on, let us see you, let us hang out with you. You're going to be backstage with James Goll, Dr. Ryan Simmons, Andrew Whalen, Luke, Sebastian, a lot of high caliber people who are going to help see you and see you be in the room and see you get the most out of your experience. So go to the events tab and RSVP and mark going and add it to your calendar. So 1 o'clock Central every day to 2 will be the main session. 2 to 3 will be the VIP session backstage with the speakers. If you are a Kingdom General and Kingdom Warriors, you get free VIP. So make sure, shout out to you guys, Kingdom Generals, you guys get VIP. That's one of the utilities of Kingdom Warriors. One of the most epic utilities that I love about this project. You definitely want to be on VIP. You guys in the comments or Warriors listening, let us know why they need to be on VIP. I want to you guys know VIP is where it goes down. That's where just so much amazing stuff happens backstage with the speakers when we just let Holy Spirit into the room, see what happens, let God be in control of our events, and epic stuff happens. So a part of NFTs is NFTs are really just keys and passes to events, backstage passes, courses, curriculum, coaching, physical merchandise, books. There's all different things can be attached to this amazing art on the blockchain. April, you've got some amazing experiences with Dr. Brian Simmons and others in VIP. Transformation happens when we're kind of like, sometimes when you're even sewing, like that $31 is like $31. It may seem like a lot, but you get in the room in VIP, your whole life can be changed. Your whole encounter with God, your whole trajectory of what you're going to be able to do in your life, and just getting even some prophetic words over your life. You're going to hear stories. You're going to get just insights backstage. So I always recommend people to go backstage. When I started investing, I invested $55,000 to get a business degree, and it took me a little bit longer because I failed 3 classes, and actually I failed more, probably like 3, 4, 5 classes. I failed 3 times math. I think I failed economics or microeconomics once, and I had to retake it and pass it the next time. But I invested $55,000 total to finish the business degree. And then since then, I've paid tens of thousands of dollars, on mentorship, education, masterminds, to be a part of networks that were going to grow and get me around the right people, that were going to be the right energy of kingdom entrepreneurship. That were going to be the right people that were talking about dreams, not just talking about people and gossip. I don't hang around people that talk about gossip, that talk about people, that talk about low level things. I hang around people that talk about ideas, about solutions, about impact. How are we gonna, what are the ideas? Or talk about encouraging people. If we're gonna talk about people, we're gonna talk about, what is God doing with that person? What does God want to do with people? And so those are the people I surround myself. When I started investing, to be in those rooms with people who were crushing it in business and marriage and faith, I was like, I want to be around people who are doing that, because I want to learn how to do that. And guess what? Those $20,000 to $30,000 investing in that has upgraded my life way more than hanging around people who just gossip, slander, talk about, woe is me. My life is, there's a recession and I don't make enough money. I don't have enough. I don't do anything with my life. And I started hanging around people that says, hey, I don't have a lot, but God is going to help me multiply what I have. God, thank you for the house I have. Thank you for the car I have. Thank you for the friends I have. Thank you for what you've given me. What are we going to do with it? How are we going to multiply our talents? You giving me gifts, you giving me dreams, you giving me $10 to my name. Okay, we're gonna do something with $10. We're gonna do something with this microphone that got donated to me. We're gonna do something with the Wi-Fi. I got internet in my house. I can stream to people. I can pour into people. I can love on people. I could serve people from here to Hong Kong, from here to the Philippines, from here to Africa. I can get on a call and help people. I can help people scale their business. I can help people with marketing. I can help people with speaking into their identity so they believe in themselves and they can go after the God dreams they have. And now you've multiplied and spoken to them, and now they're going to do the things that they need to do. So just through you pouring into someone, they went and poured in 100 people. So you technically poured in 100 people. Because what if they didn't pour into 100 people unless you poured into them and gave them the confidence they needed to go after their dreams? So that is the network effect of what you can build when you actually believe in yourself and you have start operating in the level that God has for you to speak life in other people, because we are the plan. I want you guys to put in the comments, we are the plan. God has given us dominion. Genesis 1:28, it says, be fruitful and take dominion over all of the things of the earth. God has now sent, he's given us his Holy Spirit. Jesus has died. He has risen from the grave. He went down and he took the keys of sin and Hades. So he took the keys of sin and Hades, and now he said, I'm giving you the keys to the kingdom. So put keys in the comments. He's given you the keys to the kingdom, and he said, I am giving you dominion. I'm restoring you back to in right standing with the Father. I am restoring everything that you need to succeed in life and godliness. You thought you weren't a speaker. You thought you weren't didn't have potential. You thought you weren't smart. I am restoring you to where you are smart. You are wise. You have wisdom from Holy Spirit. You have keys to all the answers you need in life. And sometimes you need to be around people who are going to show you that and going to unlock that, and teach you even how to get past your thinking to even receive the love from God. Receive the love from God so you can go after your full potential, so you can go after everything God has for you, because the world will put you in, surrounded by people where the devil is whispering in your ear and you're believing it, thinking it's you. The people around you are keeping you stuck at this level. The people around you are keeping you in bondage. They're keeping you in chains. They're saying, oh, you want to go and create a movie? I don't think you could do that. Oh, you want to write a book? Oh, that's not for you. You're not talented enough. You're not creative enough, But what if I know someone who's creative enough to draw this? What if I know and can fund a project where someone publishes my book and someone creative formats this, edits it for me? There is all sorts of possibilities, even if you're not the one that has to do everything. There's all sorts of possibilities to partner with people who can help you do what you need to accomplish. Sometimes for what God has for you, you're going to need a lot of resources and you're going to need a lot of really high caliber people helping you. So you got to get in a place where you're surrounding yourself by high caliber people who will see the vision and who will see prophetically in your life and not just see you for like what your friends see you, where you're just a person that, oh, I'm just, woe is me. I'm just the person that, I've never really accomplished much. Well, God is going to take what little we have and he's going to multiply. He's going to take the faith of a mustard seed and he's going to move mountains. But we got to start believing in the God that moves mountains and start believing what Jesus said, that he has given it to us to take dominion. It's time for us to take dominion in 2023. We are already doing it at a high capacity, a high level right now. But imagine what we could do if we had thousands of people, kingdom warriors around the world, mobilized in all different capacities, releasing the kingdom, pouring into people, loving on people, serving, solving problems, creating companies. So we're just dreaming of what can God do as we have real estate, as we have technology, data, all the blockchain over this next decade, out of rest, out of just trusting God, out of just saying, God, you're within me. What are we doing today? Who are we serving? What problems are we solving today? What solutions do we need to write down? How do we get it funded? What is the plan for it? Who do I need to know to help me to bring this solution to life so we can solve a problem? And some of the problems are the things that you talk about all the time. They're the things that we're talking about all the time. For me, I have 5 daughters. So with, Christian media, kingdom quality media with excellence and, the art, I saw that problem in the NFT world. I was like, man, what if we had amazing kingdom art where we had, branding and art and community? I didn't see it exist. So what did I do? I raised $50,000. I said, here's what I'm going to solve. Raised $50,000 and built it because I knew that one, the product wasn't there. I knew that we needed it. And three, there was a hole. There was a hole in the gap. Where is there a hole in the gap all over the world? We see it in government. We see it in media. We see it in music. We see it everywhere. Everywhere you look, you go to the DMV or stand in line for hours. There's technology that can solve that problem and go sell the solution to the problem of waiting in the line for 10 hours to get your driver's license renewed. And so I believe that is the way through the marketplace. 80% of Jesus' miracles were in where? The marketplace. So I believe that we're going to meet people, young people, the millennials, and even Gen Z. I think we're going to meet the next generations in the marketplace. We're going to meet them online. We're going to meet them on TikTok. You're going to meet them on Instagram Reels. You're going to meet them on YouTube. You're going to meet them through building epic games, through the films, through all sorts of businesses, food places. If some of the solution is eating healthy, there's going to be acai bowls, building a acai bowl place with amazing culture and music, and they're eating acai, whatever. They drinking smoothies. They're going to drink green smoothies, and one of you guys are going to create a smoothie shop where you're going to have the best smoothies in the world with the best ingredients in the world. And all the people that just love vegan and tree hugging, that's great. We're all going to go there and eat it. And we're all going to, people are getting impacted by the kingdom while drinking a juice shake. So it's going to be awesome. Next week. There's going to be Acai Glory. Yeah, come on, Acai Glory. I can already see an amazing logo for Acai Glory, and we're going to be eating some acai bowls, some green smoothies, and that's the vision I see for the world. I see healthier solutions. I see amazing real estate. I see amazing experiences. The world I want to build for my future is I want to be on retreats up in the mountains, on the beaches with amazing people who are building and dreaming and doing epic things. And I want to hang out with those people. I want to be around these people who we're all seeing, hey, we have a multi-million-dollar company. We're doing this, you're doing that. Let's work together. How do we build this together? How do we do this together? And I want to be around people, whether it's Silicon Valley or wherever it is, saying, hey, let's bring heaven to earth in our cities. Let's build kingdom cities, whether it's in the megaverse or it's in real estate. Let's build kingdom cities and communities and places of light, places of hope, places of love. When you turn on the news, all you see is negativity. You see negativity. You see people just saying there's no hope for humanity, that all this stuff. And I just see the world different. I see a future where we're going to be able to build. I think there's going to be places where the darkness grows darker, but I see places where the light is going to keep expanding and increasing. And there's going to be cities of light, cities of hope. And there's going to be business owners all over that are going to be able to man those businesses and earn good ROI, earn profit, a good living for their family while blessing and serving communities with solutions. And so we're building one, an NFT project, but two, a whole epic community and culture that's going to see how do we bring resources to these entrepreneurs, these kingdom entrepreneurs, but two, how do we foster, courses and coaching and ways for them to up level and scale their ideas and solutions. And so that's one of the things. And the other thing is we have an epic brand, Kingdom Warriors, that is doing film, movies, music, culture, community, that you have a key into this community as well. So just amazing things happen just through partnering with God. And I'm just here to tell you that anything is possible. I wanted to show you guys kind of talking about the state of the industry. One of the biggest VC funds, I wanted to show you just some from their perspective, something they wrote. Let me go a little bit closer. So this is Animoca Brands. They're basically a $3 billion VC fund that owns tons of brands. And basically they said, they're talking about FTX and just what's all happened with that FTX crash. We continue to invest and support the ecosystem, most recently with Cool Cats, VCore, Viker, and a number of yet to be announced investments. Animoca Brands remains financially strong with a cash balance of approximately $214 million. digital assets of 940 million, and a further 3 billion of off-balance sheet digital reserves, and a portfolio of some 380 companies representing the best of Web3 and blockchain companies in the world. You guys, this is actually Animoca Brands. It looks like they're out of China, and they're basically investing in the future and stuff. One of the biggest portfolio companies and investors in video games. There's definitely still a lot of money in this realm, but I just want to one of their investments, OpenSea, Dapper Labs, Sky Mavis, Sandbox, Upland, to name a few, that represent significant additional value to the group's balance sheet. It's fair to say that many of us, myself included, are very upset by the events of the last several days. I am not particularly upset at the drop in token prices. In fact, recent developments would suggest more resilience in the market as compared to 5 months ago. And we view them simply at moments in history, especially when you consider what our industry looked like 5 years ago. No, I'm upset at the important work of making the web decentralized, free from central power structures that continue to abuse their disproportionate power, is once again being overshadowed by a very few irresponsible actors, very few. So yeah, I mean, basically, the whole idea of decentralized webs, Web3, decentralized structures, decentralized technology is now being, kind of painted in a bad light by just because of FTX, and some of the others that are going bankrupt, and a lot of people on these. And these are actually centralized. FTX was a centralized exchange, meaning you don't own the keys. So put in, hard wallet or centralized exchange and decentralized exchange. A centralized exchange like FTX means that you have a username and login just like Facebook, and they own your keys. So when they go bankrupt, they could lose your money. Whereas some of the centralized exchanges also do have, if they're insured in America, they do have like FDI, like a bank, FDIC insured 250,000. So that kind of stuff where they're insured. But anyways, that's a centralized. So be careful when you're putting your money in centralized platforms versus having your own MetaMask, having your own crypto, having your own keys, or like a ledger or a hard wallet, where you can actually have a physical, your keys and your crypto. That means that no one, you can't lose it if a centralized exchange goes down. But anyways, those actors do not represent our industry, nor do they represent our vision to make the world a better place where value is distributed fairly and where we're able to generate our own digital equity. What our industry suffered in the past week is certainly damaging, but not as financially severe as happened some 5 months ago. It was, however, an attack on our reputation as an industry and on the goodwill that we are building toward. We should be talking about protecting creator royalties. We should be talking about teachers, how teachers can make fair pay for their contribution to society, or the success of the recent Sandbox Alpha season with record participation engagement. But just basically talking about the industry and like how Web3, we're making a world a better place with some of these Web3 technologies. And so I was just kind of wanted to show you this. This is kind of what they're talked about. They are, have ownership in a lot of these brands all over the world. The devastating .com crash of 2000 didn't kill the burgeoning internet. The horrific 2008 financial crisis didn't halt the explosive growth of the internet, smartphones, or mobile gaming. The frigid crypto winter of 2018 didn't extinguish the crypto flame. All of those events seemed brutally terminal at their time, but if you could travel back to 2000, 2008, and 2018, you would have no difficulty in picking the winning side that seemed back then to be inexorably doomed. Similarly, the current market conditions did not kill Web3, the open metaverse, NFTs, or cryptocurrencies. There will be bumps on the road, cyclical variations, and the occasional black swan event, but the map to the future is legible by anyone who takes a broader and longer view. We firmly believe that Web3 represents the natural evolution of the internet, of a future where digital property rights and the resulting economic freedom will empower billions of online users in an interconnected series of open worlds and platforms. Incredible new talent, companies, and brands that continue to enter the space to build despite the temperature are all evidence of the important long-term indicator that everyone should keep their eyes on, which is the strong growth of the Web3 market, including Web3 games. And so with that, Web3 video games is something that we're really betting big on, and we have some amazing amazing partners. And what we're seeing is for even Kingdom Impact, for Kingdom, like what we're doing, like Lord of the Rings, actor narrating our film series, doing things at a high caliber level with what we have in our hands. And then for the video game, we're actually gonna be doing something big. We're actually getting our video game pitch deck ready for the Green family, Hobby Lobby. We're going to be we're actually speaking at Oral Roberts, and we have the Green families, some of their family going to be there that we're going to be able to pitch to, and some of our other people we're inviting to our Christian Web3 Summit we're doing at Oral Roberts. Oral Roberts is sponsoring it, the Passion Translation, and many other sponsors, Kingdom Warriors, and we're going to be building an epic game with Gravity Jack, with Kingdom Warriors, an epic Kingdom Warriors video game. So in film and in gaming, we're going to be just doing something so epic, and also the music arena. So nothing is stopping us from achieving our goals. Our community is growing stronger, and by the day, and it's cool. God has really protected us. So as crypto and some of the things have crashed, our markets and our OpenSea and our NFTs has actually remained stable and growing. And so this is totally God, what he's doing. And so, yeah, we are his ambassadors. But it's always good to look up the difference between, centralized, decentralized. Start even getting on YouTube. We have a free course available for you guys at kingdomwarriorsnft.io. We have a lot of free education in our Discord, on our YouTube, Kingdom Warriors NFT. I wanted to show you guys, let me see. I wanted you guys to, let me show you guys some updates on our music. We have some amazing new music for you guys. Let me show you guys some of our new music. Yeah, it's gonna be epic. We can't fail when we partner with heaven. Yeah, it's gonna be great seeing you, Dr. Elder Colette in Tulsa. Man, yeah, what God's gonna do through our video game, through the film, I'm just blown away and excited. So let me show you guys. So I want you guys to go to YouTube and find Kingdom Warriors NFT and Kingdom Warriors Music. Subscribe to both. We just made a YouTube channel alone because our YouTube we want to really just hone in. One of our YouTube consultants, advisors said, hey, really make one just for the music, because the music we're creating sets our music team. We have like 3-4 artists that are just crushing the music side. Sean Donahue, Michael Morgan, Hunter Fowler, and more. And it's just been we're gonna keep creating more epic warrior art. It's gonna be like 2D but animated, but then also just have epic warrior music, melodies, beats, instrumentals, or music. Let's see. So this is one of the favorite ones. It's an hour-long mix of epic music, warrior music, and our team is going to be we're trying to get these out every week on Friday. We're going to have a new one out tomorrow. So watch the Kingdom Warriors music channel, subscribe to it, you guys, and you guys are going to love all the new music coming out. This is called Everlight 2. Epic warrior music right here. So make sure you guys are subscribing to the new YouTube channel, Kingdom Warriors Music, and our Kingdom Warriors NFT. Yeah, so it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, we definitely want to get some bigger artists too. Toby Mac, any Christian artists you guys have that you guys want us to connect us. We just got one of the like the most epic high frequency, like 444 megahertz and stuff. John Tusi, you can look him up on Spotify. We're also on Spotify, you guys. Kingdom Warriors Music on Spotify. Subscribe, add our music to your playlist. We've invested a lot of money and just talent into the music sides to really produce some hits in the studios. And so giving them some love to our artists really just means a lot to them and to us. So So yeah, Spotify and YouTube, Kingdom Warriors Music, Kingdom Warriors NFT, subscribe. Make sure you show some love to the music, listen to it, let them know, the artists know what you guys think about it. Yeah, the art mix with music as well. It's epic. So every Friday, our music team is going to get a new one out there to really get the music brand out there and the animation and the art in a free way that we can do free for the community and the global. Anyone around the world can listen to this epic music and get pumped up for 2023. Yeah, for King and Country, we want to work with them. So it's awesome. And living here in Nashville, Tennessee, God has been opening up doors with one of the, I think it was Selah, the head of Selah is huge into Web3 and NFTs, and he sold over 3 million albums. And we're saying, hey, man, how do we, people who have sold millions of albums, how do we get, bring that stuff to Web3, some of those skills, some of that talent, how do we bring it to Web3 and create win-win solutions for what does the Kingdom music label look like? We're really looking at that with our music division, just for signing artists and helping them get their brand out there with music videos, with production, with studio time, and creating some bangers for people to, Audius, we're on Audius too. So that's something free, free education, free music and art. We are producing with our epic team for free for you guys all day and night, making the most with what's in our hands, with the talent. Show some love. It really just for our artists, we got 3 main artists making stuff right now, so it really just shows them a lot of love. They're so talented, so amazing. So we just want to listen to their music, show some love in the comments, leave on the YouTube. It really just helps them out. And our education, we literally have hundreds of hours of interviews, education we do for free on YouTube University, on YouTube, Kingdom Warriors NFT. You can find a playlist type NFT education, and you will be more educated than 90% of the world in that. So with that, I am going to leave you. Go live in the challenge group, kingdomnfts.com. Go live in the challenge group. Get ready for next Monday. We start 1 Central. We got all these amazing speakers there for you. It's going to be epic. It's going to be life-changing. Your life will never be the same. You're going to go into Christmas full of hope, full of life, to love on your parents, your grandparents, your friends, anyone you see during Christmas. You're going to even get some early Christmas presents next week from Santa, Eric Skeldon, and Kingdom Warriors team. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, man, all of our Kingdom Warriors, I mean, the creativity in Kingdom Warriors, the artists, the writers, the everyone, they're just so epic. Just give it up for all of our holders, all of our community, just building epic things. The fact that we've been able to build all this epicness in 1 year, I couldn't imagine what's going to happen in 3 years of us putting our time, talent, energy, and resources towards creativity. We're going to build some of the most amazing things, produce some of the most amazing experiences, sounds, frequencies on earth that is going to install hope and bring light and love to people all over the world. And I'm excited to be a small part of it and say, hey, I made an impact in my generation, and for next generations, for my 5 daughters and for the grandkids. One day I'll have, with 5 daughters, I know I'm going to have, 5 weddings, a ton of, amazing grandkids in the future. And I want to pour into creativity, into hope, into film, into storytelling, into stories that matter, and bringing on speakers and interviews that matter, that are going to change and impact the generations. So go live in the challenge group, do your intro, go to the guides tab, 1 Central every day. I'll be pinned in the group, and go VIP to be backstage. And I'll leave this last video to show you a little bit about what it's going to be like next week. And then we'll let you guys go. Bless you guys. Shalom. We'll see you Monday, 1 Central. Invite some friends. KingdomNFTs.com. KingdomNFTs.com. Invite your friends. Go live in the group. Get engaged. You're going to win presents, Christmas presents. It's going to be a blast, and your life will be changed. Blessings. Web3 has the possibility to expand our mind and expand our tent pegs to what is possible.
Communities like this is that we come together to create the solutions that we want in the world.
The community needs your story, so come join us.
Technology is a tool to impact and bring God's kingdom here on earth.
Right? Play to earn, that's where the game changer comes in.
Well, Web3 is all about asset.
What you have to say is what's needed to be said in Hollywood.
People are looking for the miraculous.
Part of taking back some of that ground.
You are bringing the light into such a dark, dark place.
Very focused on, impacting people.
And just getting started. Participate.
Our partnership is helping to cut that code of poverty.
Mentorship, entrepreneurship, and faith. These are your pillars to success.
We have given a solution that we have brought this people from Sony, Disney, and Marvel to solve. Will you be a part of this?